Let's do this, Riley.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Should I start it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go around his face. Say, what is going on? So this is our theme music. Alright, you can cut it off now. Hey, hello viewers, this is Solomon, your host of Tiger Blood and Red Dragon, your co-host,
I'm Jay.
Jay. Welcome to our show. We have a very exciting show today. We have our good friend Riley Walters here. Maybe I should have said his last name.
Now everyone knows it. You can look him up on Facebook. You can look
Maybe
for
we can put his phone number on there
Yeah.
too. 571-723-7710.
You can call him anytime.
We call him anytime. He knows everything about Japan,
Yeah.
right? And martial arts.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
But he's not Asian guy. White dude.
He gives out Krav Maga lessons.
Great. Now I'm typecast.
He's gonna be on the show in about 10 minutes talking about movies, recent summer blockbusters. So before we start our show is sponsored by Octa Solutions. They take care of your IT needs at home and for your small business. Also, Blissful Blessing Events. If you have any wedding coming up, any wedding ceremonies, corporate parties, or birthday parties, they will take care of that. Also, Stretch and Beyond. It's a yoga company, and they just published a new book. It's called 50 Ways to. That's all I remember.
50 ways to better your life.
Better your life. So check them out. It's on Amazon.com. It's an amazing coffee table book. It's on our website. If you're feeling down, you just open the book and you get an advice basically to inspire your life. It's a very interesting book, and
That someone never remembers the title of.
yeah, 50 something.
Accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally. Hey, there you go. See, we could have asked Andrew. It's the writer is Nancy. I forgot her last name though. She's a wonderful person.
Nancy something.
That's something.
Are you sure
Well,
it's Nancy?
yeah, it's Nancy. I
Not
know.
Bianca?
No, she's
50 ways.
It's wonderful. I hope everybody's having a great week. And unfortunately, we had a tragedy on Monday with the Boston bombing, and our prayers and thoughts to go to the victims and the families. Before I really wanted to, I wanted to talk about the Boston bombing, and before we go to our real crazy show, that it was interesting that Andrew and I think for our show, Daniel and Andrew are going to talk about it. They're going to go more details into it. But we just want to, it's their inside show. It was kind of weird because I left for my work, my other job, my real job. And I turned on the radio and I heard there was this bombing at 2:50 p.m. And then the media was talking about all this stuff that has no basis to it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so they had no information on the bombing basically.
Yeah.
And then they had this theory, that theory. I'm like, what are you guys getting this? I mean, it's been only half an hour, and they were talking about IEDs and how foreign terrorists a magazine published, and some lone wolf probably read that magazine and did this. I'm like, you don't have any basis for it, and and everybody, like especially 103.5, the local news here, and what is it, WGLA? I don't know. Andrew, do you know?
WTOP?
WTOP, was it? Okay, WTOP. And the dude was talking about to his other co-hosts. They were like, remember we were talking about this shit in the morning. Well, he didn't say shit, but I'm just thinking it. Talking about this shit in the morning that, this thing might happen in the U.S., IEDs, and like lone wolf gonna blow up. I'm like, where's IED coming from? It's like a bomb placed into apparently it was in a trash bags. And do you even know what are IEDs are, how they are made? And then later we found it was in a pressure cooker and so on and so forth. And also there was a funny thing. That night I was talking to our co-host of Inside, Andrew, and he was telling, this is a funny story. So apparently there was a Middle Eastern dude in the crowd. So he was a spectator.
Thunder, man.
Huh?
You're taking our thunder.
Oh, sorry. You guys gotta go more into details, but I just gotta talk about this. Is a funny thing Andrew told me, and and he said like there was a Middle Eastern guy in the crowd, and as the bombs went off, everyone was running as everyone were running, and the cops picked them up.
Yeah.
I'm like, and it was like, why? That's why people do it.
Yeah, I
There's a bomb went off, everyone is running, and the cop picked him up. I was like, I'm just saying, like people still have that that they have that judgment thing, like and that's why when the President Obama did a news conference a couple of hours later, he said like let's not jump the boat and have any judge. That's just a funny things.
Yeah.
Jump the gun, jump the boat. That's when I'm talking. Jump the gun. But hopefully they catch the guy. Hopefully they catch the guy because I don't think he's done. If he's and another point we were talking about that if it was international terrorism or whatnot, then they do it for publicity, and nobody came up. And we don't know who did it. Could be domestic or international. But another thing is that I lost what I forgot what I was going to say. That they don't know anything about marathons, especially marathon in Boston. I don't know how big is it. Do you know how big is it?
It's the #1 marathon.
Is it number one marathon? I never heard. Riley said #1 marathon.
It was 26 miles.
26 miles.
Yeah.
Seriously?
But it was for.
I never heard of it.
Well, all marathons are 26.2 miles.
Yeah.
The Boston Marathon is the most renowned.
Oh, renowned,
of
is it?
all of them.
Yeah.
But I don't think like brown people would know about marathons.
Obviously.
Obviously.
What about the Alexandria jog around the blockathon? They just bombed that one.
But anyway, it could be a brown guy, or it could be
It could be anyone. Is the point.
Yeah, that's the point. And whoever did it, it's a heinous crime.
Yeah.
So hopefully, again, this person get caught as soon as possible. Especially the 80-year-old kid who died. That was, the horrific thing is that it's not that people. Of course, that people lost their life, but that people lost their limbs.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that's more painful, and that's gonna stay until it's just horrific. So hopefully they find the person, they identify the picture of the dude, and hopefully they catch him.
Yeah.
And also like I guess the government getting all these ricin and anthrax letters.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we don't get one. I was opening when Andrew came to our Andrew came to our door. I was like, hopefully nobody sent us any ricin laden letters.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why they're targeting you?
We're #1 threat in the world.
Okay.
So that's I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And if you check out Inside, they're gonna do a show right after hours. So it's not live, it's recorded. But if you go to our website, Andrew and Daniel are gonna go more details into it. Check them out and leave your comment on our website. And also since now Riley's here, Riley ready?
Sure.
All right, Riley's ready.
Sure.
Riley is holding Arizona Iced Tea. We should call Arizona Iced Tea and make Riley a.
I'm an official ambassador for Arizona.
Arizona Iced Tea, and then you can come to our show and they can sponsor us.
Speaking of movies, read this. This is from a viewer.
If you're okay, well, come on in, Riley.
Come in. We're gonna talk about this too.
Well, Jay, introduce Riley.
This is Riley.
Riley, his
How you
hands
doing?
are very cold right now. He just drank Arizona Iced Tea. Wait, what did you drink? What were you drinking?
My Arnie Palmy of the night.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Arizona.
He's a really big hipster, just so you guys know at home.
Sure.
So
Oh, okay.
this is about what we were talking about.
How much responsibility does Hollywood hold when it comes to providing ideas for crazy zealots? That's how you pronounce it? Zealots. Do you remember the movie Swordfish? They had a similar...
That was the first thing I
Did you lose it?
thought.
How do you go down?
What do you mean? How you doing?
I do.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hollywood hold when it comes to providing ideas for crazy... How you pronounce that again?
Zealous.
Zealots. Do you remember the movie Swordfish? They had a similar scenario for using a bomb with the ball bearings to increase damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So she's wondering if movies are making it like giving people ideas, pretty much.
Well, a fun fact: Gangster Squad, the Ryan Gosling movie. It came out this year. It was supposed to come out last year, but
Right.
and that's because they had to go in and re-edit it because they actually had a scene in the movie where they had violence in the movie theater.
Uh-huh.
Someone there was a massacre in the movie
Right.
theater.
Mhm.
But I mean, the Aurora thing happened after the movie started production, but before the movie was released.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like Gangster Squad gave him the idea.
It just
But it would
It's just it's a
it-
coincidence.
it's a
These are
coincidence.
coincidences.
yeah, that's true. I mean, they can go to YouTube and Google it how to make bombs. It's right there. So going back to the viewers' concern, does it have any effect on the? I mean, it does and it doesn't. It depends. I mean, depends on the person. If the person has a bad intention, he will take the idea
Yeah.
and do it, or he will find another source to do it. But if the person doesn't have a bad intention, like regular viewers like us watching a movie and forgetting about it after 5 minutes,
yeah.
so
But it wouldn't matter. I mean, they won't get that idea, but they'll still want to hurt people. You know what I mean? Because they're
yeah,
crazy.
they will figure out a way to hurt people,
Exactly. Yeah.
and they will just Google
So it's
it
not
and-
the responsibility of like media at all.
Yeah,
You have
it's-
violent video games or movies. That's just the person.
Yeah.
The only thing we have to look after is it's not watched by underage kids who are because their mind is still like developing and stuff. They might get ideas. Other than that, that's why we have ratings on the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully this light is this light bothering you?
No.
Is it making
no.
you okay?
I need a tan.
I idiot. You can
He
get
needs
some
it.
from me. Look,
We can trade. Can
like
we
this is like white
do
light
something
and
here?
all dark right here.
No, this is, like, this is like crispy, mild, raw.
Right out of the fridge.
That's right.
We need all the lights for him, not for like if me and you were just sitting here.
Yeah, you were fine
No lights,
because for
you're
me
fine.
I look really dark.
He blends in with the
darkness.
Yeah.
Black.
We can actually probably turn off some of these now that I'm here.
They're
I mean,
they're
Look
not
at
gonna
the
see me. They're not gonna see you. You're only gonna see-
you'll get some light off.
yeah.
You're gonna Riley gonna shine on us. Well, thank you for coming, Riley.
Yeah, you guys lucked out.
Yeah.
I originally had plans tonight, but I said, forget those. I'm gonna go on Solomon's show.
Oh, thank you, and thank you for coming to our show, man. And he was supposed to come last week, and then he had to save a cat from
Oh.
fire.
Save a cat.
Yeah. That
It's
and my
a permanent-
apartment flood.
Your apartment flooded. Thanks for coming. And so, okay, let's get to what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I mean, you introduced me talking about summer blockbusters. I
Yeah.
can do that. I was going to talk a little bit, kind of boast about AMC for a little bit.
Okay, this
I don't know
Oh,
if
you're
we-
gonna talk about Mad Men?
I was going to talk about all of AMC shows.
Well, yeah, they're all good.
Yeah. I mean, we
I
could
think they're the number one network like right now, just for.
Didn't
original
Dish
content.
drop
Yeah.
AMC?
yeah, they did. I don't know why.
Why did they bring it back?
Dish has like no money right now, so that's why.
But who has Dish?
No one.
I have Dish. This
You
is
have Dish?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I have to have Dish.
I
because
think you're the
my-
only person I've ever heard of that has
You're,
Dish.
you're the only person.
only
I know.
foreigners have Dish because my parents didn't want to watch Bengali channels.
See,
Yes,
you don't
I
know.
can-
That's the thing, though. You don't. See, you're trying to get the international channels. You have to get the good American
Yeah.
channels. Go with Comcast or something.
Comcast with Comcast they don't have international channels, or they charge you like twice as much.
Yeah.
So
And
you have AMC.
Yeah, you don't need. You don't
I
need
have
that
AMC now.
Yeah.
I have AMC right now.
But
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they
yeah.
brought it back.
Oh, they did.
Oh,
Yeah, I have AMC. So
Oh, okay.
you know.
See, I didn't know that because I don't have Dish, so I don't have to worry about my provider dropping AMC.
No, I didn't have AMC for about a month, I think,
Mm.
or for one day. Last
Yeah.
year was it? They were dropping AMC and what else?
IFC.
IFC.
AMC also. AMC Networks also owns IFC, the
IFC,
international.
IFC is back too. I
Film company?
got
Yeah.
IFC too. So yeah, okay, let's go to AMC. Mad Men, you want to talk about first?
We can talk about Mad Men.
Okay, let's talk about Mad
They
Men.
just started their 6th season.
Yeah, there's something like that. It's really far into it.
They've
now.
got like 14 Emmys so far.
Yeah.
Great show. I actually haven't seen the first, or not the first, the more recent season, but I've seen the other 5 and they're excellent.
What is the I don't watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Bits of pieces.
Sure.
So fill me in. Like what's the topic or
What
is
is
it?
it
What's
about?
the plot?
What's the plot? There you go.
Well, it's about the admin of the '60s and like their crazy lives. That's
Uh-huh.
why they. That's why the term Mad Men was coined as kind of like a play on words. And it follows the life of one Don Draper, who's like the bad boy admin of
Oh wow.
of his company, and it follows very iconic historical events through the ages as well, and it's kind of just interesting to watch as time progresses and see how their lives develop as well.
Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm gonna watch it. I see.
Yeah, I'm sure
Because
you will.
what is the main character's name? John.
John
John
Hamm.
John Hamm. Like his real name, John Hamm.
Yeah.
He's a pretty handsome guy. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I would. He's my role model.
Role model.
That's
You have a little
what I want to look like when I grow up.
You have a
All
picture
right.
of him like, stuck in your mirror. In
On
your
my
bathroom.
mirror.
You just
Oh,
kinda
when I go to
shape
gym,
yourself
yeah.
up.
He does his hair the same way.
That's right.
When I go to the gym, when I lift weight, I'm like, I gotta be like him.
John Hamm.
His voice is very deep.
Yeah.
I
like his
He's
voice.
a funny guy though. He's got a good sense of humor.
Oh yeah, he's been on like 30 Rock. He's been in. He was actually in Sucker Punch. He was.
Oh
in,
yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
He's in SNL a lot.
he's in SNL a lot. Yeah,
He was in Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
He does a lot of he does a lot with Chris Hardwick now. Do you know Chris Hardwick?
I'm more of a face guy. I'm not good with names.
Oh, well, he used to be on G4. Did like the gadget stuff. He's a nerd, and he does a lot of stuff with him now. Because they did a celebrity bowling tournament. I told you about the celebrity bowling tournament. Oh well, he had Chris Hardwick. He has these bowling tournaments, and he played the cast of Mad Men, and he played against the Walking Dead cast and stuff like that. And it's just like it's funny.
Other AMC cast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Breaking Bad. He also did
Breaking Bad, yeah.
Yeah, so he did that, and it's really funny, and John Hamm is like hilarious in it. It's just like naturally funny, you know.
Yeah.
So, and that's like that's why I like about AMC though. Those shows are so good. I haven't seen Mad Men yet, but Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, two of the best shows.
Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Mad Men. The Killing is also good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you've got Hell on Wheels with Common in it.
Yeah, anything with Common.
Yeah.
A+.
He's not a real gangster. He's a fake gangster.
That's not even about gangster. It's about cowboys.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying in real life, he's not a real gangster. Like,
He's a good actor.
He's a good actor. Like, just a little side note that he was invited by Obama to the White House and stuff, and Sarah Palin was like, "Oh, why they're inviting Common? You know, he's a rapper, he's a gangster," and everyone was like, "No, he's not. Even he doesn't even have top raps." So just a side note on Sarah Palin and her stupidity.
Thank you.
She's like racist in a way. Mad Men. Let's go back to Mad Men. I want to talk more about Mad Men. I was watching for 5 minutes. I don't know whenever it comes on, and there was a show like they were on the beach, John and I don't know, his girlfriend or his wife or mistress, and they were smoking or friend, and they went back to the room and they were smoking heroin or pot.
Probably pot.
Probably pot, but they were talking.
Probably pot. I don't get a whole lot of heroin smoking.
It's the 60s. It's the 60s.
Oh, it's the 60s. Right?
I mean, they did heroin back in. I mean, a lot. Shoot heroin, not smoke.
Yeah, you don't smoke.
That's more of the 80s, I think.
The heroin.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you watch that episode where they did?
I probably watched it. Yeah.
You don't, okay.
I don't know what your question is.
So what is the episode about? I mean.
What?
What do you want to talk about? No, the people we can watch them. You don't have to talk about
no, you don't have to give out the whole. You don't have to give out what's the good part. Just say like.
Okay. How
give
about
them some suspense.
for the guys, Don Draper or John Hamm character is like a man's man. You know, he's a straightforward. He's a cool shooter,
right.
And he gets all the chicks, if you will.
Uh-huh.
And for the women aspect, it has strong female characters who know what they want from life. And there's this one character, Betty? No, not well. Betty's his wife. Do you know? Have you seen it?
I know some of the actresses.
What's
the redhead?
No, the other one.
The one that was in Get Him to the Greek.
Anyways, there's another character who she's a female. She works her way up in the male-dominated business to really make them respect her.
Oh,
her
okay.
work. So it's interesting to see, and a lot of prospect is that Don Draper's daughter is supposed to be she's going to be. They're thinking that she'll grow up to be the hippies of the 70s, where you have more women's lib, things like that.
Okay, and what kind of ads like in terms of ad, like back in the 60s, they're mostly what TV ads, paper ads. What kind of ads are?
Like for cigarettes.
You mean like the companies, or
Yeah,
like the kinds of ads that they make?
The kinds of ad they make.
They usually do. Well, they start off. Like I said, it's like a progression, so it's kind of learning new things. They start off doing newspaper and magazine ads.
Okay.
And they eventually work their way into, I think, movies and commercials, things of that sort. So you kind of see the progression and just various types of mediums.
Okay, that's interesting. I gotta watch it then. Then we can get an idea from them.
Yeah.
How to sponsor. We can do marketing.
Let's talk about.
We can all have like a Mad Men episode where you guys just wear suits. And
Oh yeah, we should
smoke.
totally
We
do
tried
that.
that once. Remember, we
Drink,
did that. Like when that day we came in dressed nice. We did that for one day, and they were like,
The first day.
Yeah.
The first,
It's like
because
school. Like the first day of school, you dress up. And then
because
after
that was the
you
first day we had an email campaign, and it went out to like 100+ email. So I was like, we gotta look good for the viewers who are watching it. So we did it once.
Of course,
and-
they don't care now.
Yeah, they don't care now. Like, you know, it's like marriage. You know, your first 3 days, you all try to be all nice, and then fuck it.
Your wife's gonna watch us in the future.
let's talk about.
Is there
the movies.
Oh wait, before is your girlfriend watching? Did you tell your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, she's watching.
No, she's not.
She's one of the four.
One of the four. I'll put it on your Facebook. Before we further go into our show, we have to do this commercial break. We don't really have one, but I just
You should do a dance or something while you say it.
We should do a commercial. We should get the Pedo Bear.
It's Pedo.
Pedo
Bear isn't what it is. The Gloomy Bear costume's actually gone now.
Who took it?
I destroyed it.
Why did you destroy it?
Cause it was taking up space. It was falling apart.
Why did you give it to us?
It was becoming a safety hazard.
Oh
Okay?
God!
All right, well you gotta build us a new one.
I'll build you another one. I'll build you like a
Can
cool
you build a tiger?
Yeah,
With,
the same
I
thing.
can
with
build-
dragon
I can build
wings.
a
Tiger
tiger.
with dragon wings.
All right. I'll think about it.
Okay.
We'll
I'll
buy
think about
you
it.
lifetime supplies of Arizona iced tea.
For me, that's a lot.
He said for life.
I
if we do
consume
that.
like 3 a day. So.
Oh God.
Okay, for 7 weeks. 3 times 7, 21.
Okay.
All right.
Times 52.
Okay, 52. Okay. All right, we'll do that actually. We'll buy you Arizona iced tea if you build us a mascot,
Okay.
tiger.
Your intern can dance around in it.
Yeah, our
During
intern can
break?
do it. Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna have Fahim.
We get paid by the Arnold Palmers. That'll be our payment.
Yeah.
One Palmer for every hour you work on it.
Well, before we further go into our show is sponsored by Optic Solutions, right behind Riley's head. They take care of your IT and IT at your home, and if you have a small business. Also, Blissful Blessing events. If you have any wedding coming up or a birthday and corporate party, they will take care of that. Where are our papers? Where's our intern?
Also, accidentally on purpose. 50 ways on bettering your life.
50 ways. And
better
what was
your
it?
Accidentally on purpose?
Accidentally on purpose. That's all you need to do by stretching beyond.
Stretch and beyond. Where's Fahim?
I think he's in the bathroom.
Okay. Oh my God, we needed him for the papers. Anyway.
That's
the
it,
posters. We forgot the posters. Anyway.
So, anyways, let's talk about summer blockbusters.
Summer blockbusters.
Or just movies that you're looking forward to this summer.
Or
In general.
I'm looking forward to. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it. It's called The Conjuring.
I loved it.
You love that
yeah.
commercial. Now, see, I'm a big fan of not just movies alone, but like the trailers, because the trailers
Yeah.
themselves are small movies, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that's their chance to build a plot without giving too much away, but enough to draw an audience in.
Yeah.
Right.
And the first trailer for The Conjuring, it's a horror film.
It's not even a
Is-
trailer. It's just like the first.
It's a
Couple
movie
minutes.
in itself, basically. It's a scary movie. It's about this woman and her 2 daughters who move into a home which is haunted. She doesn't realize this until, well, the end of the trailer. The trailer begins with her and her daughters playing hide and seek, and how they play, or it's more of like a hide and seek Marco Polo.
Yeah.
What she'll do is she'll put a blindfold on her head, and the kids will hide and clap twice for the mother to hear them to find them.
Right.
But she can't see what we see. And what we see is while she's looking for her daughters in the family room, we see their giant closet open up, and these two white hands come out from between the coats
No way.
and clap twice.
So that is scary. That
Yeah.
just give me like
No, it gets better. Go ahead,
And-
continue.
Well, I don't know. I feel like people can just look up the trailer themselves on YouTube. It's just 2 minutes
Yeah.
long.
All right, yeah, look it
Um,
up. It's Conjuring, and the director is pretty good. He did the first Saw, but then he also did Insidious.
Yeah.
He directed that, which is a good one, and Dead Silence, which I also like that one.
And the mother is she's playing Norma Bates right now in the Bates Hotel series on A&E.
Is she? I thought it was the.
I
No,
believe
that's
so.
no Norma. That's the
Oh,
girl
yeah,
from,
yeah.
from The Departed. The
That's
psychiatrist from
the
The
same
Departed.
one, right?
No, she is from The Haunting.
Hmm.
With Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Mhm.
She's the main character.
Okay.
That's her.
Anyways, yeah, I'd advise people to watch the trailer. And if
It's
it's
a-
too scary for you, my cool down technique after watching that
And
Is,
one
um,
Arnold Palmer.
is one Arnold Palmer. But while you're on YouTube, type in commercial for the clapper, and then just watch that, and it'll like
It's a
cause that.
funny. Okay.
Well, do you remember the clapper, the clap on, clap off
No. I don't remember.
clapper?
Oh, okay.
What? You don't that was like the
I-
biggest invention ever.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Anyways,
I gotta check it out.
If you watch the trailer and you're scared, watch that, and then just think of the trailer, and you'll just you'll laugh.
Okay. What's the movie called again?
The Conjuring, Conjuring.
It's not. It's like a horror film that's not like.
When is it coming out?
It's different. It's. I don't know when it's coming out.
May? No, April. No.
It's not an
June,
independent film, but
It's
coming-
summer. It's summer.
It's
summer
it's
film.
semi-independent. It's not.
But
Like,
it's gonna be on the main movie
yeah,
theater.
yeah. It'll be in
It's-
movie theaters.
It'll be released in all the theaters. It won't be a blockbuster though. It won't be. Iron
So
Man.
from the trailers, how do you rate it? 1 to 10 to watch it?
The trailer itself,
Yeah,
I
really
give like 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's-
So
The
it's a
movie
good
itself, that always depends because I mean everyone can agree you watch a great trailer, but then you go in and see the movie
Yeah.
and you want your money back.
It's like Insidious. The first half is really good,
And
the
then
second
like
half,
one
we're
like
why
really
did I
fairy
just
tale.
watch it?
So any other scary movie coming out for the summer?
No,
Because-
it's not the
Paranormal
time for-
Activity 4 in September, right? 5.
Scary movie 5.
Fair enough.
Scary-
74.
Scary movie 5.
Scary movie
I don't
5.
want to see that.
But no one wants to see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one time I
Wait, that came out, didn't it?
It's not in.
It came
Oh
out.
yeah, it is. It's in theaters right now.
It's in theaters. Yeah, no one cares basically.
Yeah.
Because it's Scary
I
Movie
forgot about
5, and the two main actors are Charlie Sheen and
Yeah, I was
Lindsay
gonna
Lohan.
Yeah.
Nobody
It's
gives
got
a
the
shit.
guy from
Nobody-
the third one or the second one. No, third one. Remember the brother of Charlie Sheen? And he
Charlie
was a
Sheen has a
rapper.
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah,
in
okay,
it. He's
yeah.
he's in it.
He'd
but
probably
it-
be the only funny one.
Yeah. It doesn't
Unless
look
you
good.
still like Charlie Sheen, I don't know.
This is the
Oh,
only
Charlie
one.
Sheen.
the only
That's
one-
why I got Tiger Blood Red Dragon. Kind of. Don't
Allegedly.
allegedly. When you talk about crack, we talk about life. You know.
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice and like. I love the chairs. Like this automatically moves towards you.
Make it awkward.
Yeah.
So what else? What other movies?
Well, I mean, you've got like your blockbusters. You've got Iron Man 3, which
Yeah.
is
we saw the trailer
Uh.
for it when we were watching MTV Movie Awards, and Blake kind
Yeah,
of
he,
didn't want
he closed his eyes. He's like, he's giving too much away.
I don't know. I don't.
Are you a
I'm
fan
not-
of Iron Man?
I am. I like the first one, and I like the second one.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit better.
The second one?
Yeah, I think if I can remember how the second one played out.
With Don.
Oh
Cheadle.
wait, no.
The second one was good. I like the second one.
Yeah, except for Mickey Rourke's character.
Yeah, but that's a lame villain anyways. The
Yeah.
Flash is really horrible.
The third one, I'm still not kind of looking forward to. I mean, I love Sir Ben Kingsley, but
Yeah.
as Mandarin,
I think it'll be interesting. I think he'll do something interesting.
it'll be interesting.
He's got the talent for it.
Yeah.
He'll be a good villain at least. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know how close to the actual character he'll be, but the director is good. He did what's that movie called with Robert Downey Jr.
Which one?
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Oh yeah. That's a great movie.
Yeah, so I think he's kind of got a style like John Favreau. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it'll be pretty close to the first two.
Mm.
It'll be interesting to watch. I'm excited. For
I
that.
wouldn't mind going. Apparently, it'll be the first film in Japan to be released as a 4XD
Well, what is that?
movie. It's like 4D.
Oh.
Basically, you ever went to?
The
You
water
remember,
water.
yeah. Remember you used to go to like Universal Studios or something.
Yeah.
And they had like the Terminator
Uh-huh.
ride, and like the seats would move and like water would spray out at you. And, like,
the one they have one at museum for the.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
But it's not as cool as Universal.
basically they're gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not pregnant because if I'm pregnant, then I
Yeah.
can't go there. Okay, that's Iron Man. What do you
What
think?
am I looking forward to? There's a lot. Pacific Rim. I want to see that.
What is that movie? What's the movie about?
That is Guillermo del Toro.
Toro.
So the guy who made Hellboy and all that. I'm not that excited about that, but
Pan's Labyrinth.
didn't like that one that much.
But it was
Whoa,
sorry,
you didn't like Pan's Labyrinth that much? Next you're gonna tell me you didn't like The Orphanage.
Oh, I did like the Orphanage.
Okay, well that's weird because Pan's Labyrinth is way better than The Orphanage.
No,
It's his
Orphanage-
original.
Well, Orphanage was that movie, the scary movie.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
a long time ago in Spanish.
Was it that like she everybody thought she was a little girl, but she wasn't a little girl. She's like she was a stripper.
No, that's The Orphan.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it mixed up.
No, Orphanage is a Spanish movie. That was not Guillermo del Toro, though. That was just produced by him. That's like Mama. You know, Mama
Yeah.
was produced by him. He
Yeah,
he
yeah.
gets like what he did. He gets people send in their like shorts,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if he likes it, he'll produce it. So that's why I like The Orphanage. I'm not like a huge fan of his directing, but this one looks like kind of epic.
Yeah.
It's got the guy from Sons of Anarchy. I don't know his name. And it's got what's that guy's name from Prometheus? The black guy. Remember his name?
The
He's really
bald
good.
head guy.
Yeah.
Idris Elba?
Yes,
There we go.
Idris Elba. I love him and everything he does. And it's just like a bunch of giant robots fighting aliens.
Yeah, he really like.
It's
He
an
really,
Exo Squad.
Yeah,
Basically Exo Squad.
Exo Squad from the 90s.
Oh wow.
yeah, he really stole that movie before the Japanese could.
Yeah, that's a total. It looks totally Japanese
Yeah.
when you see it.
It's gonna dominate like their movie theaters when it comes out over
Probably.
there.
It looks
I'm
good.
I'm sure some Japanese directors are kicking themselves.
They're like, why didn't I do
that
it?
they didn't
Damn
have the
it.
budget that Guillermo del Toro did.
It reminds me of remember that movie that Josh showed us.
The South Indian movie.
Yeah. What was that movie called? Like, I never
Josh, are you watching?
Endocrine, something like that. And it was like a
40
Bollywood
minutes.
type movie.
Is this the one with the robot where he
Yeah.
like forms into a snake?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't a Bollywood movie. It was like.
But it was
It
like
was
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
It looked
No,
like
it was-
no, Aishwarya Rai is in it, right? You don't know who that is.
I know who that is. I'm like, how'd you know? I know, like, is she in it?
Yeah, she's the female.
I don't remember.
I believe so. Don't quote me
No.
on that.
No, the movie was not by the Hollywood because India has a big movie industry. It's from-
Bollywood.
Not by the Bollywood. It was the South Indian movie industry.
Hmm.
They have a separate name for it.
Hmm.
And Aishwarya, she's from the South.
Hmm.
So it didn't happen under the Bollywood. It
Hmm.
happened on the South Indian movie production, whatever is there.
But it's similar to what Bollywood comes out with. Is what I'm saying. Like it's like after a big action sequence, they did like
The
a song.
dancing,
Yeah.
that's the typical Indian movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
so
it's
Indian,
the same
Indian.
thing. But I'm talking about
Did they all do the robot at the end?
No, unfortunately.
But that was like 4 hours long. Have you seen the whole thing?
I saw the 13-minute clip on YouTube.
Yeah, action.
Where it's just all the forms of his robot, like the snake and the giant human, and
It was ridiculous.
And that was the biggest
ball.
production of that. They spent on graphic designing or whatever you call it, special
That
effects.
special effects, yeah.
I'm like
I
that
can hear
doesn't
that.
look good.
It did look
Yeah.
cool. It was cool, but I mean, it was just ridiculous that there was like 8 billion of him, and then he's just like standing on his shoulders, and then forming a snake, shooting himself at like.
I like the one where he's like a tube and he's just rolling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he does it. I couldn't imagine even how robots would do that.
Yeah, it was.
That was
not
the
based in
biggest
reality.
blockbuster, and the hero on that one, it was like, it's like favorite hero in the south from the South India,
Mhm.
like this, but nobody gives a damn about him in Hollywood. Bollywood.
Bollywood or Hollywood? Probably both.
Bollywood. That's the Indian one.
Bollywood.
Bollywood. There you go. But the thing is that you study film, right?
No.
I mean, you're
No.
into film.
I'm into film.
Yeah.
I don't study film.
But now there's a recent trend. I don't know if you or Chuck noticed that a lot of Indian actors they're acting in Hollywood movies and.
Yeah, like
Uh,
Slumdog Millionaire. Started with that, didn't it?
Did you hear anything about that? Like, also a lot of
Life of Pi.
Well, I mean, every now and then, every country kind of gets their
But I think like India is
A
like
nod.
creeping into Hollywood.
Yeah.
Can you give something? I mean, Slumdog Millionaire, I can understand. I
Not
mean,
Slumdog Millionaire. There's another.
But that was like 4-5 years
I
ago.
think. Have you ever heard of Amitabh Bachchan? Like he's a big Indian actor.
I'm not good with names.
Yeah. So, but he's like, I think he's doing a movie with Tom Cruise
Mhm.
in Hollywood. I'm not sure what's the name of the book, but I read it like a couple of months ago. But what I'm saying is like, Bollywood is like kind of like Hollywood and Bollywood kind of mixing now. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I can
gonna
see
be
that.
finished.
Well, I think it's a style. It depends on the country because right now we're also going through like a Korean thing. They're that director that made Old Boy.
Oh yeah, and now
Old
Yeah, but
Boy
they're-
is actually
oh,
remaking
is it-
Old Boy
isn't Spike Lee doing that?
Yeah.
Spike Lee's doing
with
Old Boy. Yeah.
Josh
Oh,
Brolin.
okay.
But the director who made the original Old Boy, he came out with an American movie, and I think it's his first American movie. I forget what it was called, but it looked interesting. It's got his style, and I think it's just like, every country gets a chance.
Yeah.
Like you're saying.
Well, I mean, you have directors from other countries. I mean, if you think of movies, you think of Hollywood. So of course, other directors and actors in other countries want to come here. This is like the top,
Exactly.
in their opinion. But people in Hollywood right now, they realize that Americans aren't spending as much money in movie theaters as they used to.
Uh-huh.
So they're getting all their money from international
Oh yeah,
markets.
definitely.
So I mean, if you have someone from that country in your movie,
Then you're gonna watch it.
more people from that country gonna watch
Right.
it. Yeah.
Also, the funny, interesting thing is now, how you were talking about, Jed, like how they have musicals in the movie, in the Bollywood movies.
Mhm.
Now, they have background dancers. Now, all the background dancers in recent Hollywood movies are white people.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys read about it. Like all this, especially British, what they're doing is like British students or like artist students. They go to Hollywood, they go to Bollywood, and they do internship or whatnot. And it's like, if you watch a recent movie, I haven't seen any Indian movie recently, but it's all white people dancing in the back, and the main characters are broad people. So that's an interesting note. That's a funny, interesting fact that that's how Bollywood works. Actually, they film their stuff like all around the world,
Yeah.
and they get like all kind of people in the movie. It's like a really what do you call it, curry.
Curry?
It's literally a curry movie with
Mixing
like,
bowl?
mixing bowl
Yeah.
with all different kind of characters. And their market is bigger than Hollywood actually. Bollywood market, they make more money. I don't know if they make more money, but their market is, in terms of viewers, is bigger than Hollywood because they got Africa. I mean, everybody watches, basically, except Latin America, maybe not, but Jamaica too.
They put out more movies than America
Yeah.
does.
Oh, I think
It's like
800 on average.
they're like
Yeah.
the Tyler Perry of movie production.
Like
3 more this year.
they get a script, just do it, and they put some music in, and that's it. Good to go. They have low budget because they don't have any special effects.
Yeah.
It's more like drama, but now they're trying to do more special effects, but it's kind of sucky.
Yeah, I mean that's the risk. That's what we do nowadays too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why everyone's going for 3D, but 3D is not working either because they have to charge more movie theaters.
Yeah,
People
it's
don't want to
ridiculous.
pay more for.
I don't understand
expensive movies.
I mean, it's like all the movies not coming out as 3D.
Yeah.
It's
All
it's
the
not
good
worth it.
movies that are coming out.
Like you can
Not-
watch
all the
Iron
action
Man in
movies,
3D.
yeah.
Okay, that's worth it. But you cannot
Yeah.
watch like give me a movie name.
I mean,
Like
some
with-
movies you don't want to watch in 3D.
Yeah.
I
Like
mean,
some drama
you don't
movie.
want to watch it. You don't want to watch. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Ryan Gosling in 3D, but I wouldn't watch Beyond the
Place-
Pine
yeah.
in
Place
3D.
Beyond the Pine.
Place
Okay.
Beyond the Pine in
On
3D.
No, yeah, that would be ridiculous. It's just a fad. It'll go away soon. But I saw Jurassic Park in 3D. Yeah.
Oh, how did that go? Yeah, I
I
was gonna ask.
I
I had to
enjoyed
watch
it.
it.
I would not pay that much though.
Yeah.
That's like my one 3D movie that I'll probably pay for, and that's it. Like, I'm not gonna watch Iron Man in 3D.
That's for like
Not worth it.
that's for big fans though.
Yeah. But I was like, yeah, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan, so I had to watch it in 3D.
I watched that movie like at least 10 times.
Yeah, I was quoting it to Mel while we were watching the lines.
You memorize the lines?
Yeah, I've seen it that many
They
times.
should sponsor us for promoting
Jurassic Park, the movie.
Right. Universal.
DVD.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios.
Get it on VHS.
DVD's gonna come out.
Yeah. VHS.
And then Samsung like 3D TV. They can sponsor us too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, watch it. You should watch Samsung TV because Jurassic Park is in 3D.
Yeah.
There you go.
By Samsung.
By Samsung.
That movie really holds up, though. I gotta say, like, I don't know if Mel said she saw it, but then we got to the point where the Velociraptors were chasing them in the building, and she actually got like scared a few times. Do you remember when the lights are turning on, and then I forget her name in the movie.
The girl?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, we have lights," and then you see the pipes behind her. Then the Velociraptor comes out.
Oh.
She jumped, and it was a lot of fun though. I mean, like it was exciting to see it in 3D and in the theater. I've never seen it in the theater, and that was awesome.
If viewers have any opinion on the movies coming summer blockbuster, or any opinion, just give us a call at
703-819-1989.
say it again.
703-819-1989.
819-89. There we go.
Remember.
Where's the flyers? Okay, we forgot the flyers. Anyway, anything else you want to add, Riley?
Nope. I'll leave it up to our viewers.
To talk about
Yeah, I don't. If somebody calls, please call.
any movies?
Any?
I can't. You know, I haven't really been watching that many, or I can't remember any. Superman comes out. Right?
Oh, we saw the commercial for it. I was like, what is this like trailer for it?
Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
Looks interesting.
Star Trek.
Yeah, that was
Star Trek
too?
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
okay.
You got. I mean,
I love the first one though. I mean, like 2 years ago.
if it's
Yeah.
summer, you're gonna just get big action,
Yeah.
big name,
Right.
Movies.
I go for the indie ones, so I'm excited about a couple of those. I still want to see Spring Breakers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the little
And then
kids
Beyond the
going
Place
wild.
of Time. Beyond the Place.
What?
From Beyond the Place
Beyond the
Pines.
Pines.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Yes.
I hear it's great.
It looks good. It looks exciting.
Chuck recommends it.
Well,
You
he
know,
loves that
I still I love that movie Rapid Cedar. The movie
Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapid we watched it for my birthday.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. If you haven't seen it, Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids. Check it out. It's on Netflix probably.
I feel like that's when the commercial comes.
But we don't have any
Check it
commercials.
out.
Check it out. We should, Riley, you should be on the team, man. You should join.
All right.
Talk about your picks.
The first one's always free.
Arnold Palmer. Everything.
That's right.
No, Riley, you should be on the show. We need more people to talk about and host.
Yeah, we can talk about our favorite Netflix movies next
Yeah.
time.
Hmm.
Talk about
you can
recommendations.
You can be
I
whatever.
feel
Look,
like I'm out of
whatever
the loop.
position you want, you get it.
I feel like I'm out of the loop though, like, because this week I haven't watched any TV at all, and that's like.
You haven't watched any
I haven't
TV?
watched any TV at all this week, or I
What are
watch
you
it.
doing?
I watch it when I'm eating, but nothing like
Yeah.
concrete. Usually, like it's reruns.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. I'll watch like Netflix.
But I haven't
Parks
watched
and
anything new.
Rec and
I'm behind on this season of Mad Men. I'm behind on Game of Thrones. Just started again.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is that? What is that about? I'm
It's
not familiar.
It's
with
like
it.
a fantasy type
That's
show.
yeah. It's a fantasy show
When does
on
it take
HBO.
place? Okay.
It's more like a medieval setting, but it's in a fictitious world.
Right.
So there's dragons and demons and
It's like Lord of the Rings, but like a little more
Kinda watch
sexual and.
Oh, okay, I'll watch
more
it.
sexual. They focus more on story than action.
Yeah.
They're like soft porn.
Yeah, they have soft porn. Yeah.
It's-
They have like the different families and clans. They're all feuding and.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it. I think I saw a little bit of it, but I only
I
saw the
never got
sex
into
part.
it. I never got into it, but I'll probably watch it again. I mean, I watched like the little.
It's big with the female viewers, right?
No, with everyone, just with everyone.
I don't know the demographics. Yeah.
I
It's
heard
pretty
like
big,
female
just in general.
like it better. I don't know. They have more female viewers than.
It's just one of those. It's like kind of drama, you know. There's some action. It's just something for everyone. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Like Walking Dead or whatever. Mad Men.
Any other show you want to talk about on the AMC that you like?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, love
this is-
Breaking Bad.
It's they're gonna be coming back.
Final season?
May. No.
Final season?
Yeah, May. Final
Is he gonna
season.
die? Is he really gonna die of cancer? You see? Does he?
No,
he's already.
Well, we don't want to ruin anything, but
Oh yeah.
probably not.
So I give it. He will die.
I'm still thinking about the recent season, the season beginning, because right now they're on the mid-season break, I believe.
No, it's.
I think-
that season's over.
No, I think they're on this mid-season break.
This is a long break.
It's
almost
a
year.
long season. No, they doubled I think they doubled the number of episodes in this season. So it's
No, it's
technically
It's 10 episodes. I know that, and that's the regular.
it's more than 10 episodes this season though.
You're saying I heard that it was going to be, but then if that's true, then they just are cutting the season.
They're
in
basically cutting the season in half, but
But
it's
they're, like, doing it in
basically
years.
2 seasons.
half. Okay,
It's 2 seasons, but they're naming it one, and they're just cutting it in half.
so then there's one more season after this, or this?
No. This
So
is
this
it.
half is
This
it.
half.
Okay.
Like, the next 10 episodes are it.
Okay.
Um,
I was hoping it was going to be sooner.
well, that's because they haven't. Well, if you remember the season premiere, you
Mhm.
see him in the beard, and then with the car, and then when he pulls out of the car.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
He's
I'm trying to remember.
he's
It's been a while ago.
I don't want to ruin anything. But okay, he pulls
It was
out.
like when it was in black and white.
He's got
right?
the car. He's got the huge beard. He's got like the grizzly man.
Yeah,
look
yeah,
going.
yeah. No, I remember.
And then he
I
like
remember.
opens up this car that he just bought off a guy, some shady character, and there's like a giant machine gun in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't talked about
Yeah,
that yet,
we
but
haven't
that's
gotten
gonna
there
be that's gonna develop
Okay, I gotta watch
into
it.
a interesting plot twist.
But I miss. You know who I miss is Gustavo.
Oh yeah.
He's like one of my all-time favorite villains of anything.
Oh, the black dude?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
he
on-
died, right?
Now he's on Revolution.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is that show even on anymore?
Yeah.
Oh.
What a horrible show. Sorry. Revolution.
I watched the first episode of that.
Oh, okay. Give the viewers some horrible shows.
Horrible
Revolution.
show? Yeah.
Horrible shows. They shouldn't watch.
Let's see. Revolution. I can think of a bunch, but it's gonna take me a second.
I try to avoid them, so I can't.
Yeah, I
even
usually try to avoid them.
Horrible.
What's
show.
what's Revolution?
I mean, there are shows that I don't like that other people like.
Okay, but it's
I mean-
okay. It's your opinion, so just say like I don't like.
Horrible
it.
to you.
Horrible. to you.
Normally, I mean, some people find the Mindy Project interesting.
I've
I think
never-
it's blasé.
I watched it. Actually, I watched it when I hit the first couple of episodes. I'm like, this is like too girly, and like it's all about her.
Well, it's called
Trying
the
to get
Mindy
it.
Project. Yeah, so
I mean,
I
what else
don't
do you
know why
expect?
you're surprised by that.
And like
Yeah.
she's like chasing these guys, and they don't want to be with her. Blah blah blah. I'm like, you're demanding to female confidence. I don't know.
Horrible shows. I can't think of any horrible shows.
I mean, you have great shows that are just ridiculous to watch. You've got Splash.
I never heard of that.
It's a competitive
Oh,
diving
yeah,
show.
yeah. I was going to talk
with
about it. It's reality show.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and
They do celebrities, and they have to dive in the water, and then it's like Dancing with the Stars, but with diving.
like
What
diving
the fuck?
into
What
a
the
pool.
fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's that like interesting?
That's
thing?
what
You
I was
just
talking
jump
about.
and go down.
Well,
Yeah,
these
that's
people are like, I mean, you've got Louis Anderson on it.
Yeah,
who-
he got eliminated
who's
already.
like 300 pounds,
Yeah.
200 pounds, and
How
it's
the
kind
hell-
of, it's like a joke. It's like, the pie in
How
the
do you
face
get
of a clown. It's just kind of,
It's
How
huge.
do you get
It is
eliminated?
huge. Eliminated, they vote.
they score you like in the
And
Olympics.
diving?
Yeah, on your diving
How
ability.
perfect you are. Like,
Yeah.
Did you see
So-
Louis Anderson did one where he gets on the high dive.
he's
and he
300 pounds. How the hell is
sits. No, this
that?
is what he did. He sat backwards on it, and then he just did that. He fell backwards, and he did like half a flip, and then fell in the water.
He's-
That was his dive. But I mean, it's
he
ridiculous.
should be given a medal for like at least trying.
Yeah,
He should be. What?
they have no one famous besides Kareem
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar.
He's like the most.
How did he do?
He's like 60 now though.
No, he's I think he's 70,
70?
maybe
Man.
even 80.
I'd go with 70.
It's between
How old
70
is
and
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I mean, let's see. He was in Airplane, and that was
80. He was in
that was in
Game of Death with Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee's last movie. Yeah.
That was a long time
That was a
ago.
long time
Wow.
He was probably like 20 or 30 in that, and that was in the 70s.
He looks pretty young. He looks like in his 50s.
Yeah, but he's pretty old.
Till the camera.
You know who
He's-
else is really old?
Who?
Chuck Norris.
Oh, yeah.
You see him without his beard? He shaved his beard
What?
recently.
Oh,
It was like blasphemy. He shaved.
Yeah.
He needs to keep it on.
Yeah, he needs to keep that on.
Yeah, he,
That dude is in the 70s.
and he has a lot of chest hair, like
Yeah.
me.
Remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
scene in the scene
And,
in
Bruce, what was it?
Return of the Dragon?
No, Enter the Dragon.
No, Enter the Dragon is the first one.
Yeah.
This one was called
Probably Return of the
yeah,
Dragon.
Return of the Dragon. Okay.
He rips the Chuck Norris's chest hair out, and he's like, what a great scene. Oh, speaking of Game of Thrones.
Oh, there you go. There's the commercial in the.
Oh yeah, there's zombies in Game of Thrones.
Oh, there are.
yeah. So
Back in, they had zombies
Are they
back
like
in the days.
orcs though, or are they like zombies?
they're zombies.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. If you read the book, it's probably something different.
Oh,
but
I want to talk about that movie. It's about steroids. Rock is in it,
Oh, Pain and Gain.
like based on a true story.
Yeah, Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain. Okay. Have you
Michael
seen the
Bay.
tra-
Michael Bay
No.
movie.
I don't. I veer away from Michael Bay.
You don't like Michael Bay?
Since like The Rock and Armageddon, I don't
Oh,
watch Michael Bay
so
anymore.
early on.
So once Transformers started to come out,
Yeah.
me and Michael Bay
God, I hate
had
Transformers.
to part
It's all
ways.
about like
This one looks
Rock
interesting though.
fighting.
It actually has like a new style that he's never used before.
Mm.
It's kind of like Bad Boys, but then it's new. It's different than what he's used to.
So he really like pumps up the saturation on the camera and gives
Maybe.
it that
Maybe
that glossy look.
there's no
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf running around screaming for Optimus
Are there
Prime.
going to be a lot of glamour shots of The Rock like standing in the
Yeah.
middle of a highway and as a helicopter flies around him?
His
and,
bicep,
Could be.
they're showing his bicep.
Isn't that like every movie he's ever been in?
Yeah, yeah.
The thing is that, like, this is how I stereotype Rock. Whenever I see Rock in a movie, I see it's like cable movie, like right away. Like it's gonna be on cable in like.
Like the
2
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy. So that's my stereotype of Rock.
The Rock
Like,
is in like 8 movies a year. He's the Tyler Perry of acting.
He's back on.
so he's doing good basically.
he's back
Yeah.
on wrestling now.
He's
too.
doing wrestling. He's in G.I. Joe, Pain and Gain. He's gonna be in Journey 3,
He was
Journey 3?
He was
Yeah.
in
That
Fast
movie was
Five,
Fast 5,
Journey
The
2.
Snitch. What else? He's in like
Is
7
he a
more
good
movies.
actor or?
No, you know what he is? He's like
He's
one of the greatest
buffy.
wrestlers. He was like an amazing actor when he was wrestling.
No, yeah, Rock was famous in
He's-
all over the
In
world.
movies, he's like okay.
He needs to do more comedy roles
Yeah.
because that's hilarious. What movie was it? Be Cool. The
The sequel to Get Smart.
to Get Smart. Yeah, he
No,
played.
not Get Smart. What is it?
Get Shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
plays like the gay bodyguard.
Yeah, and he was good. He was talking about eating like a. He's like, I do this trick with the what was it? A chicken leg. I can put that in my mouth and I just suck all the meat off and leave the
I love when he's boot shopping. He's like, "What do you think about these red ones?"
He was really funny in that movie.
That's
but yeah,
awesome.
he should do more comedies. Well, Pain and Gain is gonna be a comedy, and he looks like he might be funny in it.
Rock.
Yeah, it's not action.
What's the? Can you do the Rock eyebrow thing?
No.
Can
Can you
you,
kind of? You can't see.
what did he say? What's cooking? what was
you
his-
smell what the Rock is
Does
cooking?
he still say that?
No, probably not.
Yeah, he's
Can
the
you
same
smell?
character.
He did that. You see that? It was like 1999 when he
I
got
can do
like
it.
really famous. I still remember. He goes like, "Can you smell what Rock is cooking?"
Oh yeah.
Is cooking, and then he went.
Well, another one. He was on that '70s show. He plays
yeah,
a wrestler on the '70s
He played his
show.
dad.
Huh?
He plays his dad.
Oh yeah, he plays his dad, but who's still a wrestler on
Yeah.
that '70s show.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He's talking
wrestling
about his
like
son.
7 short people and.
Yeah, yeah, and there was a lot of famous wrestlers. So I'm such a nerd. I used to watch wrestling all the time.
Hmm.
I'm a little sad.
We
but-
all, I mean, like, when we all were in middle school, I think
Hmm.
Yeah.
it's a trend. Like,
It was a fad.
then we realized, oh, fake.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wow. I used to watch it for the girls, the girl wrestlers.
When there were only a few though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them now. Like they're not. They're
I think
retired.
there's
or-
more now though.
Yeah,
I
there's
think.
more.
I feel like whenever I'm flipping by,
They're more like girls
yeah.
fighting.
I try to
There's
watch
more
it
on
every
there.
once in a while. I'm like, I don't know why I used to watch this. I think the characters back when we used to watch it, they were better. Like the
Well,
Rock,
our brain
Well,
was
yeah.
small back in the day.
well, I think nowadays I don't know. I've only seen like literally within the past year maybe like 30 seconds of wrestling.
Mhm.
But the seconds that I saw, it was more of a show.
Yeah,
than
of course, all
previously.
scripted. Yeah.
a lot of
It
drama.
was, yeah,
Like,
there's more. You can tell there's more acting going on than previously before. Like previously before, you really thought like people
They're
were like,
fighting.
Yeah,
They're
they're
less
like-
talking, more fight. Now it's
Yeah.
more talking and like less fight.
you dissed me, and like we gotta talk about it on the screen.
now it's like a bad soap opera.
Yeah. And you can see the fake punches, like the camera shot, like
Yeah.
the way the camera is like kind of hiding and like they don't show it. Like you can feel it that they're like fake punching or like
Yeah.
fake whatever they're doing.
Well, I mean, it's always been fake, but it's like I
Nowadays
think it's
more
not as
fake.
intense.
No,
it's not as
it's-
intense as it was.
You won't see anyone bleed.
No, like Mick Foley, they just came.
Oh,
he
I
just came out
love
with
Mick Foley.
Just came out with a new DVD, Mankind. It's got the cover is Mr. Sock. Is that what it is? Do you remember his thing? He put a sock on.
Yeah, Mick Foley. Yeah, I remember.
What was that,
What
Mr. something?
what was Undertaker's brother? Kane.
Kane. He
Kane
still
is
has-
still in it.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
still wrestling.
he still wrestles. Who was the guy who used to wear like golden suit and he used to like punch people's balls? I'm kicking people's balls.
In WCW, you mean?
No, WWE or WWF back in the days.
The only two names I can remember are Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
which is a classic.
That's
Everyone
like the
knows that.
everyone knows.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
And then Booker T.
Yeah.
Booker, he's recent though, like,
Booker T is an announcer now. He still announces.
oh,
is
he's
he?
announced.
Yeah.
But I love Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, the
Yeah.
Heartbreaker. Is he the Heartbreaker Kid?
Yeah, Heartbreaker Kid. I loved him. He's still alive or he's dead?
He's alive.
Okay.
I
Who
think.
died then? Is it? I thought Shawn Michaels. No, Shawn Michaels is alive, right?
Yeah. Maybe Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah, I think he died.
I know
Somebody
his brother died in a wrestling match, and then I think he did die recently. I think. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
quote me on it.
But Shawn Michael, oh my god. I'm like big fan of. I used to be a big fan of him. Back in 1997.
No, he's longer than that, isn't he? He was
Oh yeah, I
early
mean when
90s.
I started watching it was like 96, 97, 98, 99. That was
Okay.
my era watching.
Like SmackDown and Raw.
Yeah. SmackDown didn't come until like 1999.
Yeah.
That's when they
Yeah.
divided, and then WWF became WWE.
Yeah.
The more,
That's when I
like-
stopped watching.
Yeah, the one more crazy one. What's the chairman's name?
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, he's like he tried to fight his son-in-law.
Yeah. His son-in-law Triple H.
Triple H.
They got
You
married.
can't take the company from me. Do you guys remember the part where Triple H got married to the daughter?
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie,
I remember that.
yeah. And like he like
There was a lot of drama.
drugged her.
Yeah,
and took her to
and
drive
then they were married.
I was like, how
And
could
she
that
did
not
not
be
like
fake?
him. And then all of a sudden she's like, wait, I think I love him now. I can't believe we used to watch this. It's like
Oh.
soap opera with fighting.
Oh
it was
god,
really, it was so fun though back in the day. I loved it.
that's crazy, man.
I remember they got all the WCW characters in, and I loved that when they incorporated all of that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, WCW,
Like
right?
they had like Sting.
Oh, it was on TNT, right? This WCW.
Yeah, and then that whole company got shut down.
Which part was Jake the Snake in?
He was originally in WWF. He might have moved to WCW.
Hey, wait 1 second. Five is our intern. There are like a couple of papers, posters, in the black box. Could you bring it, please? That's a good thing to have an intern. We have 3 minutes, so do you guys want to add anything else? I hope we didn't keep it longer. I know you were. You
That's
have to go.
okay. I mean, it's past my bedtime, but whatever. Let's suck it up.
Hey, thanks for coming, Riley. You should come more often. We should have more movie
Again,
comments,
you know,
whatever.
just increase the incentives for me to show up and
Arnold Palmer's.
Arnold Palmer's.
Thanks, man. This is all we need, actually. Don't worry about it. And you know, you didn't promise us, but you know, you're gonna make us a tiger mascot with dragon wings
I
on
don't
it.
remember promising that.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
No promise.
It's possible. Anything's
So,
possible.
We'll buy you Arnold
Yeah,
for a
you'll
year.
have to buy a lot more than Arnold Palmer for a tiger suit.
Okay, make sure you share this on your Facebook, so you see you were on a famous show,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you were also famous.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, we're all
like,
famous here. We're in the money here.
You know, the funny thing is, like, I went running with my friend yesterday, Peter, and he's watching it.
Why do you keep calling him Peter now? That's like,
Pete. And then we
It's
ran
a
into
weird thing.
Sheila, and we went to Dupont Circle, right?
Uh-huh.
And we went to grab something to eat. And this random girl, like, grabbed us, like, can we take picture with you? I'm like, why? It's like, no, I'm, like, visiting from Mississippi. Or,
oh, so never seen a brown guy?
yeah, I'm like, okay. Then she was like, no, I just wanna take a picture with you guys. I'm like, okay. So we took a picture with her. I'm like, oh, we're gonna end up like somebody's Facebook.
Maybe they had heard about you.
Yeah.
Probably.
We have fans in London, right? Remember that caller that came? That
Katie.
Yeah.
How come Katie doesn't call anymore?
from
Katie's
England.
busy. But Pete was fun. Pete was hilarious. Peter was hilarious. He was like, maybe she took the picture, then she's a serial killer, and she's gonna find us,
Yeah.
and she's gonna kill us. I'm like, hopefully not. But she wasn't white. She was black. So
Maybe she's
she don't tell
gonna
the parties.
she's gonna send you ricin poison, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and we come full circle. Full circle.
Jay, you have anything else to add?
Thank you for watching our show. Thank you, Riley, for talking with us about movies and WWF.
That was fun. That was a good show. If you're a big fan of movies, if you ever need any advice on choosing movies, these two guys, they know all
Call
about
Riley.
movies.
I'll give you his personal information.
Yeah, he lives like Old Town Alexandria. The address is. I gotta go.
He doesn't live there anymore. He doesn't live there.
Oh yeah, you moved to a new apartment. I forgot. You know. Oh.
I'm not giving. I'm not.
Yeah.
Giving this, no.
All right. Thank you for watching our show. Give it up for Riley. Our green room fans. Jay, our co-host. Thanks, Fahim, Andrew, the host of Inside, and Daniel. They're in the green room watching baseball. Who's winning?
Tampa Bay
Orioles.
still.
Tampa Bay
Oh,
is still
no.
winning. If you're
Six.
Orioles fan,
6.
you know, sad news, they're not winning. So give it a, also sponsored by Octet Solutions. If you have any IT needs at your home or for your small business, give them a call at 301-640-1721. Also, Blissful Blessing Events. If you have any, if you're getting married soon, any corporate party or birthday party, give them a call. Blissful Blessing Events. I'm hoping you're getting married soon. Maybe not. Okay. I know you said the relationship story though, and you're too.
So I should use blissful.
Yeah, you guys
I
should use
will
blissful
if I get married.
We can have Jay's marriage on the show.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 50% discount.
No, let's get you arranged marriage.
No. Oh
Even
no.
better. Can we get
Make it that
like
No
can we
way.
get him a mail order, Brian?
Yeah. Alright, we gotta
For
we have too much fun.
Ukraine. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I uploaded 4 or 5 pictures of public graffitis in DC. Check them out. If you give me the location or street name where I took the pictures, you win like $5 to $10 Starbucks gift card. Check them out. Just give me the address of it. Anything nearby you recognize, you win the prize. Also, I interviewed a hobo who was high
homeless gentleman.
homeless gentleman, and who was he was a wonderful guy, and we had a great conversation and hilarious conversation. So I'm gonna put that up soon, and check it out. And that's our show. Thanks Riley, thanks Jay, thanks everybody else. Bye America.